When the winner was finally announced, the crowd went absolutely crazy. But among all this excitement, one question remains unanswered. Did Ramon Dino really deserve to win, or was Mike robbed of first place? In this video, we're going to find out by comparing every competitor who made it into the top 5. By the end of this video, you'll be able to decide for yourself whether or not Ramon Dino really stole first place from Mike's hands. So let's jump straight in. Now let's start with 5th place, Niall Darwin, also known as the One Punch Man. Man, what a look. This guy embodies what classic physique is supposed to be. That razor-sharp V-taper, tiny waist, wide shoulders, and those trademark sweeping quads. Every pose he hit screamed aesthetic. He moved up several spots from last year, showing just how much progress he's made, and honestly, if he keeps improving at this rate next year, he could be knocking on that top 3 door. A little more back width, a touch more conditioning, and he's going to be dangerous. Then we move to 4th place, and come on, you all knew who this was going to be, Jose. This guy came in at only 25 years old, but brought conditioning that could put veterans to shame. We're talking grainy peeled striated from head to toe. His stage presence? Electric. The crowd was going wild, and not just for the physique. Jose knows how to pose, how to command attention. Now, I'll say this, he doesn't have the most classic structure. His waist isn't the tiniest, and he's more of that dense, muscular type. But that doesn't mean he doesn't belong. He's got that Dorian Yates vibe, hardcore, no weaknesses, just wall-to-wall muscle. His 4th place finish wasn't a loss, it was a statement. He's knocking on that door, and with a little refinement, he's going to break through. And then it came down to the top 3 where things really started to heat up. I had Terence Ruffin pegged for 3rd in my predictions, and people came for me over that. Terence in 3rd? You're crazy. But here's the thing. Watching him hit his poses live, I totally get why people thought he could win it all. He's got that perfect symmetry, that artistic flow. His transitions are poetry. Every movement so fluid, so graceful. The dude doesn't just pose, he performs. Terence has that old school charm, tiny waist, wide shoulders, detail everywhere. But here's where it gets tricky. His height. At around 5 feet 4.5 inches, he just doesn't take up the same visual space as the taller guys. If Terence were 6 feet 1 inch like C-Bum, we'd probably be talking about him as the new Mr Olympia right now. Still, there's no denying Terence might be the best poser in the world. Watching him glide from one pose to the next, it's like watching a dancer tell a story with muscle. But if we're being honest, I wanted to see just a little more detailed, deeper quad striations, sharper definition through the chest and delts. And that's what separated him from the top 2. A deserving 3rd place finish, no question. Now, the final showdown. Mike Sommerfeld versus Ramon Dino, 2 absolute titans of the division. During the morning prejudging, I had Ramon ahead. He just looked more complete. His proportions, his shape, that wow factor. But when they came back out at night, Mike looked different. Tighter, fuller, harder, like he'd somehow gained muscle in just a few hours. Seeing him at night, I started thinking, wait a second, this might actually swing the other way. Mike's glutes were crisp, his conditioning was laser sharp, and he had size. Pound for pound, inch for inch, the guy might have been the most muscular man on that stage. If this were pure bodybuilding, the 212 or open division, I'd give it to Mike without hesitation. He was complete, balanced, thick from every angle. But classic physique isn't just about muscle, it's about lines, proportions, and that intangible classic look that connects with people beyond the stage. Mike handled the loss like a true professional. No bitterness, no ego, just respect. He smiled, congratulated Ramon, and you could see that competitive fire already burning for next year. That hunger, that fire it showed in every pose. So there they were, 2 men left standing under the lights, waiting for that $100,000 prize announcement. You could see it in their faces. The exhaustion, the nerves, the hope. The arena went silent, and then, boom. The announcement, your new classic physique Olympia champion, Ramon Dino. The place erupted. Ramon dropped to his knees, overwhelmed. The crowd lost it. Chris Bumstead walked over, smiling, and handed him the trophy, sealing the moment with a hug. It was the perfect passing of the torch, the end of one era and the beginning of another. Because here's the thing, Ramon Dino didn't just win the Olympia, he earned it. He spent years chasing C-Bum, always the runner-up, always the guy right behind the throne, and now, finally, after 5 long years, he took the crown. Mike's not done though, he's still evolving, still improving. Next year is going to be wild. The rematch everyone wants to see. Because in bodybuilding, the climb to the top is hard. but staying there, that's a whole different battle. So what do you think? Did Ramon Dino steal Mike's first place in this Mr. Olympia? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you for having watched until the end. If you have enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate it if you like and subscribe to my channel.